In this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can make between £1,200 to £1,500 monthly as an international student working in the UK. And as an international student, you're allowed to work for 20 hours per week, and I'll be sharing with you how you can make this amount monthly while working in the UK. And I'll also be sharing with you strategies on how you can sort out the balance of your tuition fee in the UK while studying. So if you think this will interest you, don't go anywhere, keep watching till the end. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy again, Daniel. I currently reside in the UK and I share videos on how to relocate abroad. So if it's the first time here, please click on the red subscribe button, click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. And for my returning subscribers and viewers, you guys are amazing, you guys are the real deal. Thank you for being here, thank you for the love, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. If you currently reside in the UK or any of the European countries and you're looking for the fastest and the most reliable way to transfer money to Nigeria, then you need to visit www.transfergo.com. Now, Transfergo is an international money transfer company that offers a wide range of money transfer services. So if you're someone like me that have financial obligation back in Nigeria, you've got projects you're running, you've got staff you're paying, you've got families that are financially, dependent on you, then you need to check out Transfergo, as they offer you an opportunity to transfer money to Nigeria in less than 30 minutes with no hidden fee, no excessive bank charges, and the promise that your funds is going to get to the beneficiary in no time. So honestly, you need to actually visit Transfergo, and I'm going to put the link in the description below to check out their website. You can also download their mobile app on Apple Store. You can download their app also on Google Play Store. So if you're thinking of the best blog to transfer money to Nigeria, then Transfergo is your destination. One of the major questions I've gotten from people on my social media platforms, and also those that contacted me through my one-on-one page section, is the fact that is it possible for them to be able to pay up the tuition fee, the balance of their tuition fee. And I felt okay, there's a need for me to share with you guys the strategy you can actually adopt towards paying the balance of the tuition fee, and also how possible it is to earn between £1,200 to £1,500. Yes, honestly, it's actually very much possible now. It's no longer news, especially if you've been following some of my content on this channel. It's no longer a new information that if you're coming to the UK as an international student, you're only allowed to work 20 hours. And the question now is it possible to actually raise the balance of your tuition fee while working 20 hours in the UK? Now, I made a video to explain the different kind of jobs you can get in the UK. I made emphasis on the highest paying part-time jobs for international students in the UK, and I also made emphasis on the fact that now if you want to watch the video, I'll put the link up there so you can click on it. I also put it in the description below so you can check out the highest paying part-time jobs for international students. And the strategy is, if you're only allowed to work 20 hours as an international student in the UK, now what are the kind of jobs you have to take up to be able to meet up with your bills? Now, mind you, aside from paying the balance of your tuition fee, you've also got so many other financial obligations: your rent, transportation, feeding, and what have you. Now, the point now is, if you are earning less than £1,000, is it possible to be able to pay up your tuition fee balance? Now, for instance, now when I came into the UK, my tuition fee was £15,000, and before I left Nigeria, I had just £8,000 paid. So it means that I've got like £7,000 to pay when I get to the UK. Now, the question now is, how was it? Honestly, paying tuition fee, balance of tuition fee is one of the major challenges faced by international students in the UK. I also went through the same stress, and considering the fact that my university didn't even make it easier for me, I was faced with like a lot of pressure from the university as regards payment. Now, the point is, if you're trying to get a job in the UK as an international student, you need to be very strategic. Now, there's some jobs that you shouldn't take. Now, obviously, you need to start with them, and this particular job is a factory job. Honestly, factory jobs are very stressful and they've got less pay. So if you probably they pay like the minimum wage because it's a factory job. So if you're looking for a job as an international student to be able to pay up your bills, then you need to look out for jobs like security jobs. You look for jobs in the care homes. Now, there are certain care agencies that pay they pay a lot of money per hour. Now, I've seen a care home that pays £22 per hour. Yeah, £22 per hour. So imagine getting a job that pays £22 per hour, And trust me, so many of these jobs, they pay more, especially for care jobs. They pay more during the weekend. So you can see a job that pays as high as £25 per hour during the weekend. So imagine doing a 25-hour job during the weekend, and that's for 20 hours. That's roughly about £500 in a week. Then what's it called, in 4 weeks, that's about £2,000. Now obviously it's very difficult to get that kind of job. At least since I've been in the UK for the last 16 months now, I've only come across that kind of agency once. Yeah, I've come across that kind of agency once. They operate in Newcastle, here in England. So it's actually very difficult to get this kind of job. However, if you're able to easily secure a job with an agency that pays you between 16 to 17 pounds, which is very much possible. I've worked with one before now, which is very much possible. So if you're able to secure that kind of job, let's say for instance £20 per hour, that means if you do 20 hours in a week, that's about £400. Now after tax and what have you, you still be able to get like £350 as your take home. So convert £350 weekly to monthly, that's roughly about 1,350, that's roughly about £1,400, which is very much possible. So there are actually different ideas, different ways to actually make funds while you're studying in the UK. So, and you still ensure that you stay within the law, so you don't break the rules in the law. And another thing is that I made a video recent some month back about which is better, is it to come into the UK during the September intake and during the January intake. Now it's very important for you. Honestly, for me, I've got like a diary where I wrote bank holidays in the UK. So if you're coming to the UK now, some jobs pay should I say very high during bank holidays. Now we've got like few bank holidays anyways in the UK, and also during holidays. So if you're an international student planning to, I met someone who during her holidays, she had no idea she was allowed to work more than 20 hours. I was really surprised. That's why, on this channel I will make sure that even to the slightest silly information I will share with you guys, because I discovered that so many people are actually not aware of some things. Now I was surprised to meet, she came in during the January intake, and in April, there's usually like this 3 weeks holiday for Easter in the UK. Honestly, holidays in the UK for international students or for students is sometimes very hilarious. When I was in Nigeria, there was a time that for 2 years, we're not allowed to go on break. Like, once we're done with one semester, we resume the next semester the following week. But gets to the UK, currently as I'm making this video, I'm on 4 months holiday. Imagine, not thinking of school for 4 months. Now this is actually the best time for someone like me to work, because I'm on holidays. I'm allowed to work more than 20 hours. Now some people are not aware of this information. I was really surprised when I came across her recently, and she was like, oh, she didn't know she was not allowed to work more than 20 hours in the holiday. So she missed the the juicy money she could have made during the holidays. But that's by the way anyway. So just so you get informed, if you're in the UK as an international student, you're allowed to work more than 20 hours during holidays, and you can make a lot of money. Now, so that aside, now for bank holidays, you need to ensure that you keep track of it. Yeah, I'm making this video in the month of June 2022. Now I know the next bank holiday in the UK is August 28th 2022. So I'm gonna make sure I work that day, because during bank holidays most agencies pay you unreasonably high. So those are strategies that you need to put in place. You need to put your mind to. During December period also, so many people, most of their citizens here travels during holidays. Now it's summer season now, most of them are already traveling already. So for someone like me, I'm on holidays, this is the best time for me to work, honestly. So if you're coming to the UK as an international student, or you're currently in the UK as an international student, these are some of the information you need to clarify. You need to know when the bank holidays are, you need to know when your holiday will start, so you push your work towards those periods. And you also need to be strategic about the kind of job you do. When I came to the UK, the first job I did was a factory job. Now I did a video on that. You can check the link up there or in the description below. That was my first job in the UK. I worked with a plastic industry. I also worked with a chicken company. Honestly, those were the most terrible few weeks of my life in the UK. I went through hell, and I was being paid the minimum wage at that time. So in a week I was making 170. Was it 170? No, not 170. I was making £71 per shift. So obviously I could only do 2 shifts because I could only work 20 hours. So I was making £142 per week. That means in a month I was barely making £600 in a month. And imagine living in UK, you probably have a rent of £500. You have transportation, probably spend like £21 per week, depending on the city you live in. then I was paying £21 per week on transportation. So practically I wasn't making any gain, I wasn't making any savings. I was practically working, spending the money at the same time. So you really need to be strategic about the kind of work you do. Honestly, you need to be very strategic. Know the kind of job that is very prevalent in your country. If you don't, you can check out my paid one-to-one section to ask me some of these questions. You tell me the city you live in, and I'll try to make research on the kind of jobs that are available in those cities, how you can get those jobs. Now it's actually very easy because the UK is short of so many should I say personnel for some jobs. So you want to think of security job. There was a time I was working and I was transferred. I had to go to a particular location, and I had to book a taxi. Then I was speaking to the taxi was a Nigerian guy. The taxi driver was a Nigerian guy, and he was telling me about how he currently started a security job as a second hustle, and the kind of money he's getting, that he had to cut down the number of hours he worked as a taxi driver. Now, mind you, this person is not is not an international student. Basically, he already has a stay in the UK. Now, the point I'm making is, if you're thinking of security job, is one of the jobs that people don't really pay attention to, and you can actually make a lot of money working security job. So basically, what you need to do, it's actually very much easy. Just go on Google. If you currently live in Manchester, security jobs in Manchester, there are loads of this. And this job, what do? They just, according to what the guy told me, was like, oh, especially if it's night shift, all they do is just sit. Sometimes they even sleep. They take turns and sleep and all of that. So it's actually an easy job, and they get paid a lot. According to him, he said he was getting paid about, I think, £24 per hour. So imagine, as an international student, you got a security job that pays £24 per hour. In one week, which is 20 hours, that's 24 times 20. So in a week, you're practically earning about £480. Convert that to what you're going to get in a month, and you're still working within the confinement of the 20 hours you're permitted to work as an international student. So guys, there are lots of opportunities. Honestly, there are loads of opportunities. People are paying their tuition fee. It won't be easy. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, but honestly, people are actually being able to raise their tuition fee effortlessly. Not effortlessly, obviously you're going to work, but at least they're able to pay up their tuition fee. I was able to pay up mine last year, and I've still got like a year on my visa, and my tuition fee is out of the way. Now this time start building up savings, and I'm on 4 months holiday. I can work as much as I want and make enough money. And don't worry, there's a giveaway coming on this channel very soon. So you can work as much as possible. So honestly guys, the opportunity, there are lots of ways to make money in the UK, and how we can also make money is having like an online business. Like for me now, YouTube is one of my streams of income, and I've got like a lot of questions for people about, oh, does YouTube my work on YouTube count as part of my 20 hours? I'm going to make a video to answer that particular question, on how you can actually venture into online businesses as an international student. It's online businesses. You're not as if it's a regular business. Freelance, you can take a freelance job on some websites. I just started another one recently. I started working with them as a transcriber, and I get paid. Now, most of this job pays you probably on your PayPal account, where you can actually still spend. That's that's one of the easiest way to make payments in the UK. Probably if you're making payments for your house rent, for online shopping, you can make payment through your PayPal. So if you earn these funds and it's being sent to your PayPal, you can also still make transactions from the money on the PayPal account. That's another stream of income. So it's not as if you are owning a business. You're not opening a store. You're not opening a shop. You're not opening a company in the UK as an international student, which obviously you are not allowed to. All you're doing is you're just working as a freelancer for organization online. So honestly, there are lots of ways to actually make funds in the UK and still stay within the law. So I'm going to try to do the moment I get those. Now this transcribing job I just got recently, it's an online platform. The platform is not even in the UK. It's just an online platform whereby they send jobs online. You take it up, work on a job, submit, and they pay you in your PayPal account, which you can spend for whatsoever thing you want to spend on. So don't worry, I'm going to share with you guys the full detail on that transcribing job very soon. The moment I'm settled and I start earning on that particular platform also, I'll be sharing it also with you guys. So I think this video is long enough. So this will be the end of this video. So if you find this video resourceful, please click on the like button and put your questions in the comment section. And if you're coming across my video for the very first time, it's the first time here, what are you waiting for? Come and click on the subscribe button to join the growing family. I've got amazing content on this channel you're going to find resourceful. And for my returning viewers and subscribers, you guys are the reason why I'm sitting in front of the camera every week to post 3 videos every week for you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.